Hello everyone, Malphite here, and today we have some crazy new leaks and rumors and some incomplete rosters from the LTA South League. So this is the former CBLOL and including one LLA team as well. So I made some videos about leaks from LCK, LPL, LEC, the former LCS, the LTA North and so on, but I feel like I have not been reporting a lot about the LTA South, also because I do not know most of these players, but I try to make some of my research, so feel free to criticize me in the comments, but I actually made this table. So last time also someone was saying that the colors were confusing and they didn't understand, so this time I included only 4 colors and they're very simple. Dark green are players who were already on the roster and they are confirmed to stay with the roster, so just players who are already there. Light green are players who are also confirmed already for the roster, definitely confirmed, but are new, so not the players, they replaced some former players in the team. Pink is the color that is supposed to denote the rumors / leaks, but mostly rumors. And the light yellowish / whitish is just, so I didn't leave a white space, I just put the players who are on the roster currently, but are not confirmed to leave or to stay, so just, in this limbo. But you could just imagine a white space there, because basically these players are not leaked or rumored or anything, they're just like placeholders there. So let's start with Fluxo. So they have basically signed 2 players from their former roster and 3 players are still not confirmed. So right now only Shinny and Fu are re-signed and are going to stay with this team. Other than that, don't know much, so cannot really comment on that. Then we have Furia, the mid lane, Toots, Ayu and Jojo or Yo-Yo in the bot lane and support. These players were on the roster previously and they are staying on the roster. But here we have some cool news, because they tried to get Tattoo into the jungle position, and that's Pain Academy. You see Pain Gaming right under Furia. They have a really strong roster, so the Pain Academy maybe would do really well even in this league. And some of their players are very hyped, and a lot of these teams are trying to get them, and Tattoo is the jungler from Pain Gaming Academy. And they are also trying to get either Guigo or Dhokla. So finally some more known names, I guess. So Guigo is the former top laner of Vivo Stars here, but he's also but also they're trying to get Dhokla, and we know Dhokla is from the former NRG from LCS, but then the team got cut, and so now he's trying to find a place, and probably there's not enough space, or maybe the teams in the LCS do not want him, and so he's trying to go to the LTA South. So Furia is one team that wants him, also Vivo Stars, he technically is still with the team, so the Guigo / Dhokla also applies for Furia, but also for Vivo Stars, but I'm gonna get there. Next we'll continue with Isurus, who seems to be completely changing their roster, and so I assume also Pan and Kaze are not going to continue with this roster. They signed 3 players, Josedeodo, Snaker and Ackerman, all are from I think Astral Esports in the LLA. So Josedeodo, famous jungler, he was also I think in NA for a bit, and then Snaker, Ackerman, very well known support. So this team we've also seen them, or these players we've also seen in Worlds a couple times. Next up we have Leviatan, and these are a lot of rumors about this team. So again, Cody is a former player from the Astral Esports. We have Zotve, who is I think also I'm not sure right now, but also a top laner from the former LLA. And then they also trying to get Tattoo, who is the jungler from the Pain Academy, or Scary. in the jungle, and then Beanie is a player currently on their team, but I also do not know if this player is going to continue playing for them. Next up we have Loud. So Loud, I think, is one of the most famous teams, if not the most famous out of the former CBLOL league. And so only player who just resigned is Route. And also, most likely rumor is that Winsome, former LCS player, also now in the Fear X Starforged Academy in the NACL. He seems to be joining Route in the bot lane. And then Robo and tinowns are unknown if they are going to resign. But if tinowns doesn't resign, then they are also in talks with Saken, who played in the LEC, in the KC, and he previously also in the KC Academy, and he did not have a really good performance, but you know, Loud is interested in this player. And then in the jungle, it's also again very similar. They're trying to get Scary or CarioK, who is a player from the Pain Gaming, or their sights are set on Wiz, who is the most likely choice. It's a South Korean jungler. And then yeah, again, Robo is their former player, but we do not know if he's going to resign. So resign. And that's why I put him into the top lane. So in Pain Gaming, I think they would try to retain most of their roster. So far, Din Kedo, I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly, and Titan, really strong players. Obviously, I think Titan is a huge star. So I would like to see this roster to stay together. I think they're very good together. But again, there are many teams interested. Oh wait, what is happening? Okay, we're back. There are many teams interested in CarioK as well, so we'll have to see, but I would really like this roster to stay together. Then we have Red Canids, who basically resigned most of their roster. Only Greftar so far not resigned, but you know, FNB, Aegis, Brands, Frosty, so far all of them resigned, so maybe they want to run it back also with Greftar. We have to see, or maybe they're trying to get a different mid laner. And then we have Vivo Stars, who are making some big splashes, some big changes. So we have Disamis staying, the former jungler. We have Kisei, their new mid laner, and Trymbi, the former LEC support. Actually, very strong support, probably the strongest support in the whole league, signing with this team. So it's going to be really cool to see him play against Ackerman, to see him play against Winsome, Pro Delta, the former support of Vivo Stars, and possibly if Kuri resigns. It's going to be really cool to see how these supports stack up against each other. Then we have Morpheus, who is promoted, though most likely, because these are rumors, the pink ones, who is going to be most likely promoted from the academy team of Vivo Stars. And then Dhokla or Guigo, so their former top laner or Dhokla are most likely going to be playing for this team. So that's about it. This league is the one I have least info about. I also only know like half the players. I had to look up a lot on the wiki and stuff, so you know, feel free, if you know a lot about this league, to kind of educate me in the comments. Let me know, you know, if I got something wrong, or just, you know, if you want to let me something know. You know, the Brazil fans are really passionate and really cool, so I'm trying to reach out to you as well. Also, if you want to be safe on the internet and you want to, you know, not let anyone know what you're doing on the internet or your location and stuff like that, you know, keep your privacy, check out the description. There's a link for NordVPN. They have very massive discounts right now, so go check that out. Hit the like, let me know stuff in the comments, you know, subscribe if you want to. Stay rock solid, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.